Hey everyone, MrTass here at the MrTass 3D print shop, and I am excited. Today is Quest 3 day. Woo! We've all been waiting. I know there's going to be a million of these unboxing videos. I have a goal with mine. I have my own line of accessories that I make, so I'm going to showcase some of those, but also some other accessories from other companies that I use. Just see what will work with our Quest 3 here. Love it, 512, because I like to play native, but I do have a cable if I want to do PC VR. But let's get into it. You can see on the right there little thumbnails of some different items I carry in my shop, also some of the other vendors that I like, particularly Zyber. They can give you 15% off with code MrTass, and they do have a Quest 3 headset already available, or head strap already available. So, ripping our two tabs here. Standard meta box tells you what's inside. We know what's inside. Let's get it. So I did a local pickup at Best Buy at 10 a.m. this morning rather than depend on any kind of delivery service to get this to me when I wanted it. So inside, lovely MetaQuest 3, we lift the flap, and there we go. There's my beauty. I've been waiting for this. I skipped the Quest Pro because I didn't want to do the price. I also wanted the newer chipset that the Quest 3 will have, and I just can't wait to get some colored mix pass-through. And here's our controllers. They look pretty much similar to the Quest Pro controllers, which are what I've been using with my Quest 2. And I will probably still use my Quest Pro controllers over the Quest 3 because they're still better tracking with the cameras. But I'll try it. We'll try between. But we'll get into that. So you get your left and your right controller. They feel great. They do have actually a nice weight to them. Let's pull those tabs out. Get some batteries going. I'm going to set those down for a minute. And then, yes, what we've seen tons of images on, the Quest 3 headset. It's nice. I don't know if it's technically heavier by a couple grams than the Quest 2, but it just feels so much nicer and thinner because this is so small. Now you do have the obligatory default head strap cloth. It does have this split on the back now, which can help balance out weight, and you tighten it with that. And the visor here, so these arms do shift up, which is nice, but you can adjust the distance on the facial interface here if you wear glasses. Now, I don't wear glasses. I have a very small, negligible prescription. So if I want to use that, I'll probably see about getting some lens inserts. I'm also going to try to get, I have Quest Pro light blockers that I'd love to try to get to fit on this, but I don't know how that will happen because there's not as much room. So we're going to pull off our two little plastic pieces there. Oh, she looks nice. Now, while I can't wait to put this on and actually get into the setup, I'm not going to do that on this video. We're just going to talk about the hardware, some different accessories, and then I'll let you be on your way because I know you're excited to get your own. So on the side, you've got your USB-C. You've got two cameras on the bottom here. You have volume rocker. This looks like for dock charging, so other companies might be able to use this. This is your IPD adjustment. So you can, if you saw a video that I did earlier, you can narrow that in or widen it out for your IPD. I need to figure out what my correct IPD is. You got power button here. You have cameras, depth sensor, and again, more cameras. Looks like a nice, great built headset. Can't wait to actually try it on and use it. But let's just look at some of the other things. Oh, also in the box, which I think they have to include, unlike other companies with other accessories, you do get a power brick. Nice little round power brick. You get a USB-C cable for the charging and some manuals. So we're going to take this, set this all aside. Now, this is your Quest 3 controller. It doesn't have cameras like the Quest Pro. It has IR lights all along the top here, but it also has an IR light we found in the base. Now, I expect that this base one is when you're playing golf games, if it's pointed away from you, the Quest can't see these IRs very well, so they use this one on the side. So it'll be important not to have this covered up, I think, for certain aspects of tracking. But what do we got for accessories? So with my own accessories that I make at the MrTass 3D print shop on Etsy, I have these knuckle grips. This Chef Weiser made the design, and then I added my mag base to it, but I also sell a version that's not with the mag base. And this is 3D printed, except for the cord and the little pad here. And they're nice. Nice little knuckle grips. But does the Quest 3 controller fit as it is? So I'm going to leave the lanyard on for the moment. Shove that through. Usually I take the lanyards off, but you can, because the way these are, you can secure the Quest 3 controller. You know, it's actually easier to put this in the other way, but all right, here we go. Test fit, nothing modified. Boom, look at that. She fits. Don't even need to heat modify the cup any additional, but I could. You can see, fits in there. I've now got Quest 3 controller. Now, this IR light is being blocked at the moment, but I'm going to plan on cutting out a hole for it here, so that will leave that one open and available. And then you can tie this down if you want to make sure that the controller doesn't go anywhere. You could wrap that and tighten it, and then lock it down that way as an option. So I would probably move this down to here. Sorry, I have a dog up here that is scratching at a door. We'll take him in just a minute. Life. So yes, if we wrap it, and then we can lock it in, and boom, like that. Now it's not, if it did even come loose, it's not going anywhere, but it is locked in and fine. So that's an option, just added security and lock versus put it on your wrist. So that's great. The Quest 3 controller will fit into the grips, which I'm just going to put this back in for ease at the moment. You can use these grips with a variety of adapters I carry. So this is the Mag Aim style. This is a dual magnet. I put a quick aim on the front of it, so you can rest your controller like this, or you can lock in, magnet on both. This one does have adjustable angle. You can tilt these forward and backward using the gear situation here. I do also have the mini mag bar, which was my original one, and this is just a fixed 2-point. So there's no adjustments, it's just locked in 2-point. There's a 8-inch and a 10-inch bar of this, whereas the Mag Aim is a 9-inch bar. With the Mag Aim, you can also add on a buttstock to the end of it. So you attach that on there. And it's customizable, so that's great. If you didn't want to go a whole mag system, I do also offer a quick aim, as I call it. And I'm going to just take this lanyard off so we can just see it all fit in here directly. All right, so I took the lanyard off. So you can do the quick aim, which this one I don't have the knuckle grip on it yet. But this is just designed, no magnets, quick access. You're in, you're out, you're in, use it, and very cost effective to have a gun stock option. So that's the quick aim. Now, in terms of other accessories, I really like Zyber. They have been very nice. They sent me a bunch of stuff, and all of their stuff has been very high quality. I use their link cable when I need it. They have an IR light if you need it. And something that they just sent me is a Quest 3 Elite strap. Now, I need to do an unboxing video for this. I was going to wait till I got my Quest 3 so I can put the two together. This does not have a battery in it, but it's $35 on their website. Use code MrTass. You should be able to save an extra 15%. So this will at least get me past the included strap. Nice cost-effective option. And they do also make, which they sent me, is this battery pack. This is a 10,000 milliamp battery pack. It goes on your neck, so you don't have the weight on your head. It goes on your neck. USB comes off the top, and 5,000 milliamps of it is hot swappable. So they actually sent me two, so I can show you the hot swap. This one I've opened and been testing and using, and you can see here, you can take that, you can pop out 5,000 milliamps and pop it back in and use it. And it does come with the USB cable here, plug up to the headset. So that goes around your neck. It's decent size and weight, but once you're playing and using it, it'll be great. And this would be a great option if you wanted to walk around in mixed reality with your Quest 3 headset. This gives you a lot longer life to do it. That's currently listed, I think, for $70 on their site. And of course, the Zyber Golf Club. Nice grip, nice handle. Now they had made this originally for the Quest 2, and then they came out with these buckles, replacement buckles, which made it work for the Quest Pro. I expect they will make similar buckles that will work with the Quest 3 controllers very shortly, if they haven't already. Now, the Quest Pro ones do fit on the Quest 3 enough that it's not going to go anywhere, but you're potentially covering all of your IR tracking, and this tracking is covered. So they may have to address both of those features to use the Quest 3 controllers with this type of grip. They do also make an all-in-one handle. This is the Quest Pro version in black. They have a version in white. These are great handles for like Kayak VR, for Beat Saber, for any other number of games. There's a couple different versions that they have, and I highly suggest those if they can work it out with the Quest 3 controllers. Or if you're using the Quest Pro, you're good to go. And then two other accessories here. We have Kiwi. These are the headphones that can attach onto the straps. I'm not quite sure how well it'll work with the cloth strap being a little more floppy, but if you did want a headphone option, Kiwi makes some great things. And then you do have the headset that I have primarily used is the Bobo M2 Pro. They are making a conversion kit to the M3 Pro, so you'll be able to replace these arms. Jay Brad actually did a video on how to replace those arms, and that'll make your existing Bobo M2 compatible with the Quest 3 if that's what you're going for. There are currently some 3D print options, but Bobo is really superficial. Now, Bobo is nice because of the hot swappable battery on the back. Very easy, but again, Zyber has their option right now with the neck battery that you can do that way. So that's what I've got. It's a lot of accessory. It's a lot of talk. It's a lot of excitement. I can't wait to use this, to test it out, and we'll do some more videos coming up. Thanks for watching, and go out and get your own. I will put an affiliate link for Amazon at the bottom if you need to use it, if you haven't got yours yet. Feel free. Also, if you need a referral code, you can get $30 in app credit through Oculus. And if you ever need any codes for games to get 25% off, there's Barkley. Looking around here, say hi. Barkley says hello. I can send you referral codes if you need for different games, so you can save 25%, which also gets me a $5 app credit. Take whatever credits you can get. Thank you again. Like I said, excited. Let's do this. Everybody enjoy. And I can't wait to try Piano Vision. I want to learn how to play the piano. Later.